Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Alrighty. Oh, I am the worst shuffler in the history of shufflers. Welcome back to my channel, and today I'm bringing you the second update for the deck of panning project Pan. This project was created by Emily and Max, who I'll have linked down below, as well as a link to the collaboration playlist and the game board spreadsheet. So all of that will be linked down below. This is a panning project that utilizes a deck of cards and was based on a reading TBR game by Booktuber Maddi. I'll also have Maddi linked down below if you would like to check them out. I am pleased to say I'm going to have 2 rollouts for this update. However, there are also 2 items that I haven't touched at all. But let's jump in with the first item. For the introduction, I rolled in the prompt letters and I got the random generated letter T. For that, I've been working on the Models Prefer Treat It split end treatment. Treat It is where the T comes from. I haven't used this product once since the last update, so we are still sitting up here, though these are marks from previous projects. So I definitely need to buckle down and start using it. Then the other product I haven't touched is for the prompt Baby Goal, and that is this Sally Hansen Advanced Hard as Nails treatment, which has the baby goal of using it 5 times. However, we are in the month of May and I am yet to paint my nails even once. So that is why this product has had no uses on it since it was rolled in. Then we have our first rollout for this update, and that comes from the prompt mainstream. And I've been working on this Essence Naughty Girl blush in 01 Anchors Away. My goal was to hit pan, and as you can see, I have managed to do so. I did use it 25 times since the last update, and as you can see over here, I have all the details regarding total uses, weights, etc. I am happy to have pan in another blush within my collection, and this one will be rolling out. From last update, we rolled in the prompt Glittery, and for that we've been working on this Pudera Diamond and Metal eyeshadow. It is a liquid eyeshadow in the number 8, and my goal is to use it 20 times. I have used it 9 times since rolling it in, and as you might be able to see, there is quite a lot of windowing. In fact, I am wearing it on my eyes today, so if you're wondering why my makeup looks so odd, that is why. It was not a very good choice. It's definitely a lot more chunkier than I thought it was going to be, and that's because this product is probably reaching end of its life. I did take the stopper out. Let me just pull it out again for you. And that is what it's looking like inside. So I definitely think I'm going to get my 20 uses, and then I'm going to call this product done and dusted and move it into my empties. But this one is still in for another update. And for the last item we've been working on, this is also another rollout. We've been working on the prompt focus. And for that, I rolled in this Australis Take Me On Tour contouring and highlighting palette, it's what it looks like. I've been working on the highlighter shade and my goal was to hit pan. And as you can see, I have definitely done that. It took me 39 uses to hit pan, and I'm happy to say that this one will also be rolling out. So that means we have 2 items rolling out, and we are going to have 2 more prompts being pulled in. I do have to give these a bit of a shuffle before we pull up our prompts, but I will stick up here for you to have a look at the current game board. We've got some interesting prompts on this game board. We've got a non-makeup item, a copycat, an out of your hands, ooh, a yummy. I wonder what yummy stands for. That will be an interesting one. And also one here for your fantasy self. I definitely have a heap of products I bought because I thought I would use them, that they were my fantasy self items. But let us see what we have going on. So one more shuffle. Oops, I've just had one fall out. Ugh. Got it back. So one more shuffle. All right, let's grab our first prompt, and it is the 5 of diamonds, and that is a pencil product. So we're going to be rolling in a pencil product, and our second prompt is the Queen of Hearts. So Queen of Hearts will be a pick your space, which means I have to pick one of the spaces within the hearts category. So in there we have letter, SPF, wish you returned, concealer, impulse, cream or liquid, gemstone, wishlist dupe, and bomb, which is black owned makeup brand. Okay, let's have a think about it, and I'll be back with 2 new items in just a second. And we're back, and we've picked our 2 items. First up, for 5 of diamonds, we had pencil, and for that I've decided to roll in a lip pencil. This is the CoverGirl Farewell Feathering Lip Pencil. As you can see, it does need a sharpen, but you'll see over here the full length of this pencil to get a starting point of where we are up to. I'm not a huge lip pencil person, so I'm not going to give myself an unrealistic goal. I'm just going to give myself a 20 use goal, and we'll see how we go from there. Then for the Queen of Hearts, that is a free space, but it means we have to pick from the spaces under the heart category. So you'll see over here a list of all the potential spaces. I decided to go for impulse, which is currently the 6 of hearts. But for the prompt impulse, I've rolling in this Revolution Coca-Cola highlighter palette. When I purchased this, it was on an incredible sale, a discount, a last chance clearance. And I actually thought that this was a miniature Revolution palette, an eyeshadow palette. So when I got it home and I opened it up, I was shocked to find that it is actually a highlighter. Wish me luck with this, because this highlighter came completely smashed. Let's see how this goes. This is what it is currently looking like. It definitely had gorgeous embossing on it when it was not shattered, and the plastic that's on here is currently keeping it all in place. I am going to have to repress this, and you'll see up here a picture of what it looked like repressed after I did that. But my goal for this impulse item is to hit pan. Considering the size of this, I am imagining that will take me quite a while. So these are the two items we will be rolling in. I am hesitant to think we're going to have much rollout next update, though I do think we'll be able to roll out this Prudina eyeshadow, which I'll be looking forward to moving out of my collection. But that is all we have for today. So I'm Verity. This was my second update for my deck of panning project Pan, and now to the outro.